Yeah, my name is Max. I run a school community called School Masterclass. So we basically teach people how to start, run, and grow school communities. That's basically what we do. And we're a small team of 5 people. And yeah, we launched January 15th of this year. And that's basically what we do. Yeah.
And what did you do in order to try to win this Skool Game this month?
Yeah.
Last month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We, in terms of traffic, do you mean? Like how we, yeah. We ran quite a bit of ads.
Yes,
that was one thing.
Yeah.
We also tried to do a lot more organic, like you guys do. I think if you can do like Instagram organic or YouTube organic, I think that's probably the best way to do it, honestly. You can get organic or like traffic for free and then maybe use some retargeting ads after that. I think that's really powerful. And that's basically what we did. We got it from ads, some organic, and also from Skool itself. There's a lot of people on Skool, right, on the platform. So if you can have an offer for other people on the Skool platform, that's very good obviously as well. So that's what we did, that a lot of people on Skool want to grow school communities, and then we grew it that way as well.
But you need it like fast, right? Like, do you direct them to your free community first and then transfer to like the paid one, or you just like directly ask them to go to the paid one?
Yeah, we have like a free one and then also a paid one. So we had, because when people come to my Skool community and I ask for X amount of dollars, they don't know who I am. Like, who's this random guy from Sweden? I don't like him, I don't trust him. I don't even know what Skool is, and he wants money for it. Most people will not buy it. But then if we had like a free community, then they're still thinking the same thing, right? I don't know him, I don't like him, I don't trust him, I don't know what Skool is, but it sounds interesting and it's free. So I might go in and like, I might as well just go in and check it out. And then in the free community, we give value, we try to build trust and credibility, and then we then offer them the paid one later. And we have like different conversion strategies. We can do webinars, for example. We can use the community in itself to create posts. We can send emails. We can do sales calls, and we can send like DMs as well.
Do them all like together.
Yeah, so you can DM them on Skool. But now also we have like the free trials on Skool.
Yeah.
So you can make an argument that you only have one community, and then you have just a free trial.
But how you suggest if like it's only 7 days, like how do you nurture and make them trust you like in 7 days? Like what will you do?
How we're gonna do it is that when somebody, let's say you have an Instagram page, and then you direct them to like a free trial. And after you start a free trial, we're gonna do like an onboarding call. So immediately when they join, you can jump on the call, you can help them, etc., all of that, right? And also you can give them, instead of giving them like the full course on the free trial, maybe just give a portion of the course for free. And then if they want the full course, then you have to pay, for example. Or you maybe do 1 Q&A call per week on the free trial, but if you buy, then you get all of the Q&A calls.
Oh, you mean like a pre-record Q&A calls?
Yeah, right? Or even if maybe you guys have 2 coaches in your community, or maybe even 3 coaches, or if it's only 1 coach and you have 3 calls per week, if you're in a free trial, you only get access to 1 of them, but if you pay, you get access to all of them. Yeah.
I see. And what would you suggest the newbies if they want to start up a Skool community, like what not to do?
Like, I'm very big into like trying to like copy what works, because I made that mistake a lot when I started, that I tried to reinvent something or like invent something completely new, because I wanted to be original and unique. And I see a lot of people do that. It's not a mistake, but it's a lot easier if you can look at somebody else out there, right? For example, for you guys, you're in the Chinese market, right? If they can look at what people are doing in the US market and find something that's already working, and then just basically do the same thing, like copy what works and do that for the Chinese market, I think that's super smart, because then you can basically copy or model somebody else, what they're already doing, and then take that to the marketplace. So that's probably a big thing for people who are just starting out, to don't try to make something completely new and unique. Just see what other people are doing that's already working and do that.
Yeah, it's like way faster.
Yeah.
and then you can kind of adjust into your own style.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you are the role model right now. For like a lot of people just like go see like, oh, how Max do it.
Yeah, and we're modeling other people as well. Like that's how it goes. I feel like we just try to
get better and better and better, because people just add on things and then make it better.
There is like an ikigai called like the ikigai exercise.
Yeah, I know ikigai.
Yeah, where you like, what does the world need and what are you interested in and all of these things, and then you can kind of find your ikigai. That's a good exercise.
Yes.
And then also, look at your own interest and what people want, obviously, that's that. And then again, like, if you know kind of what you want to do, and then you can find somebody else who's doing that successfully already, and then model them. Again, just copy what works type of thing. I think that's really the best way. Yeah. And there's so many niches that you can make money in. We have somebody in our mastermind now. He has like a YouTube channel for dog owners, like how to leash train your dog so your dog can walk without a leash. And he has like a YouTube with like 60,000 and Instagram with like 200,000. And he has a dog training course, and he's making a lot of money with that. So there's a bunch of cool business models and business ideas that you can build school communities on. Yeah.
Like, what's the most ridiculous one that you've seen so far?
There was one woman on school. She had like a school community for goats.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that before too. Like teach you how to take care of the goats, right?
She made like 5,000 a month or something like that, which is not bad. Yeah. And what else? Like gaming communities. People who like surfing, just hobbies. People like, because if you love doing something, chances are that a lot of people out there like that as well.
Yeah, and I can teach you how to make it better, do it better, or without injury. Retention. How do you keep the retention? Do you like push out new contents every month?
Oh, in the course, do you mean, or on like social media and stuff?
In the school.
Yeah, I built the first like course in January.
Yeah.
And then we've had the same kind of course material since then, so like 11 months. But now it's like time that we kind of rebuild the course. So I'm kind of redoing it right now.
So like re-record it, everything.
Yeah, we've learned new stuff, and then we redo the course and implement new trainings and stuff like that. Yeah.
So do you prefer like drip it, or you just go boom? There's new stuff. Here you go.
I like to do like a week, maybe.
Like,
so there's a new week, and then we drop that, and then I do another week, and in each week, maybe there's like 5 videos or 7 videos, and then I drop that one, so I can kind of drop it incrementally.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's good for beginners as well, that you don't have to have like the entire course done when you launch, but you can have like a portion of the course, as long as you know what you're building and you have maybe 5 modules. And you can tell people that I'm gonna build these 5 modules, but the first one is done right now. So next week there's gonna come out this module, and the week after that, and so on and so forth.
Exactly. That's how we do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it works pretty well.
那我蛮好奇说，他现在教过这么多的 Skool 社群，有没有是刚开启 Skool 社群，然后没有开任何的 classroom？
你是说他的 clients 吗？
就是对啊，他的客户里面有没有他开启他的社群，但他都没有开 classroom 这个功能，完全都是直接一个。
Oh yeah, you can turn off the classroom that button right now, like in the school. It's a new function, yeah.
Yeah, they were like to turn off the classroom.
Yeah. Like, do you have like clients now that you help and they don't use the classroom function?
Oh yeah. Most of our clients do, I think.
Yeah.
But I think in some niches you can have a community but without like a classroom. But I think for most people, when you buy a course, you probably want to like, I think it's good to go through some video material as well. I haven't seen too many communities though who turn it off, but I'm sure there are a bunch of niches where you don't need it. Yeah.
I think what you're trying to ask is like, have you seen any that's successful but also turn the classroom off, but still successful?
Yeah. I think I haven't seen, like, we teach how to build courses mainly, so in our community it's mostly people who just build the courses. But I think like musicians and stuff, there's been some musicians and artists who've been coming to the platform. like Jason Derulo, I think was one,
Uh-huh.
and he built his like music community there, and I don't think he had a classroom. I'm not sure though.
Wow. See, still work.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's one thing that in school is fun. It's like your utopia. You can do whatever you want, like however and whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just show your showtime. And any questions?
然后我还记得有一阵子它的活跃度好像有做一个就蛮大的提升，就是社群的活跃度有一个很大的一个跃进这样。然后
免费群还是付费群？
我忘记应该是忘记付费还是免费群，都可以问看看。然后那个关键点是发生什么事情
？Oh, he said like he remember this one point that the engage rate in your community like started to boom. Like what changed? What make it happen?
Yeah, like on Skool you can see how many activities you have per day.
Mm-hmm.
So we had like 600 activities per day, which is kind of low. Was kind of low. So one activity can be like a comment or a post or a like. So we had 600, and then we. Like on Skool, you can have like level and time unlocks, right? Mm-hmm. So if you get level 2, you get X, and level 3, etc. Or if you stay in the community for 30, 60, or 90 days, you get new stuff. So we implemented that to incentivize people to be more active. And then we also did like a competition in the community that the most active members in the community on the leaderboard, they got a prize. So the top 3 people got a prize. So now people are incentivized to be active on the leaderboard because you get a prize, and even if you don't on the leaderboard and get a prize, you still unlock everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we also did another competition was that, which you guys can do as well, that if people post their wins from Instagram or from Skool, and they do a wins post, now you have people creating wins posts all the time, and you have people who liking it and commenting on it because they get points on the leaderboards and to unlock all of the stuff. So we took the engagement from 600 activities per day to 20,000 activities per day. Wow. And now it's like maybe 10,000 or something like that, but it was a huge spike.
Yeah.
And that helped a lot as well with like retention, and people wanted to stay in the community because they make more friends and all of that. Yeah.
And I heard like earlier, I forgot who was like said like you can like do the post for the wins, and then those wins go into some draw as well.
Yeah.
And then got a big prize later.
Yeah.
If you keep posting, you got like even more chance to win the prize.
Yeah. And if people see other people winning or making good stuff with Skool or making good stuff with Instagram, that they want to do it as well.
Yeah, it's very encouraged. Yeah. I'm doing like the game in my community as well. The Instagram, that one. It's working really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do people compete there? Do they do reels and they create a reel that go viral and then they post about that, or?
Like I do it like separate into teams, and then we have like team leaders, kind of like Rainbow Game. I got inspiration from there, and then we do 5 days. You just update different posts, not reels, many reels, but you can do like carousel. And I will post like the first, so it's kind of you already have the template, so you don't have to think too much. You just have to alter it into your niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 5 days straight, and then we calculate like their engage rate, all that, and also the Skool engage rate, like how many likes they totally grow, how many likes they got. So they would like want to say a lot of like their feeling, their growth, and like maybe the struggles they got, and then it's pretty good.
Cool.
我会好奇的。
Please be curious, please. It's very rare chance to have Max here with us.
对啊，因为我一开始就是都是看 Max 的内容嘛，对啊，帮我翻译一下。
He started with your content to research Skool, and he's like the first person in Taiwan who started to introduce Skool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So he's like the godfather in Taiwan.
You should find Skool and find your.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you guys should do that as well. Is YouTube that big in Taiwan as well?
He do YouTube more.
Yeah.
And I do Instagram more. Like I supposed to do YouTube. I'm going to do it soon. Like all this is going on YouTube.
But do people watch a lot of YouTube in Taiwan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah. You guys should also do like a 7-hour or 2 or 3 hour like Skool course and like.
Yeah, I see that you have like super long one and packed with all the values and just give it away.
我觉得比较好奇的说，因为台湾 的线上事业是玩那个
1-2年，我刚刚
大概1-2年，对。那这种我把很多策略免费教出去这件事情，就是在亚洲的文化里面会不会怎么讲？是因为在美国这个市场就是比较拥挤，所以才会有这个策略吗？还是说我们现在就可以使用这个策略
Because like the online business in like the States or in the Western speaking culture is already like too much, it's too competitive because everybody knows whatever Alex Hamosi is saying, and then so have to give it out for free.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah, like I just see it as like a growth strategy because people don't know me yet, right? They don't know who I am and what I do. So if I can like give value for free and they start to like me and trust me, so it's right. So if you can, it's like competing on generosity almost. It's like at least in the US market, right? It's almost like who can give away most value for free, and because at the end of the day, like the one that provides most value wins.
Yes.
Right? So if you can have the best product, but nobody knows that you have a really good product, if you can just give a portion of weight that for free, so people are like, oh, this is free and it's better than this other stuff that I paid for. Imagine how good the paid stuff is. If the free stuff is really good, or if the free stuff is really good, the paid stuff must be even better. And most people don't want to give away free stuff. Right? And so I think that's very powerful. And all of the biggest creators like Alex Hamosi or Mr. Beast, or in the US now, like Logan Paul and KSI, they all like give away massive entertainment value or free value, and then when they start promoting like chocolate bars or Mr. Beast burgers or then it just sells like crazy.
Yeah, so it still works like magic. Just have to be very generous and give. I think like now, like because in Asian culture, like we think like, oh, if I give out so much, then what am I going to sell?
Yeah.
That's like the most thing we saw, like people are concerned about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also a thing like, that's how we all of us think, right? That if I give it away for free, why would they pay me? But you will actually get more people that pay you because they like you and trust you more. Yeah. And we also had a lot of customers who buys because they have been through the free stuff. They almost feel indebted. They're like, I got all of this value for free and I haven't paid you yet. So then a lot of people want to pay because they got so much value for free. I think it's in human nature to not want to give away too much for free. It's weird, but that's great because if you're the one who do give away free stuff and nobody else does it, then that's great.
Yeah, it's easy win.
Yeah.
How do you stand out? Like, how do you make yourself stand out from all the others?
Like, I think it's just the one who provides most value is going to win, right? So if I have like $100 and I'm gonna buy a course on Skool, let's say, or I'm gonna buy whatever, I'm gonna buy a new pair of jeans, let's say, and I have $100. I'm just gonna go and start and look for the best jeans or the best designer jeans or whatever it is. Like what is the best product that I can get for my money? So you just want to buy the best thing, right? So just by having the best product or getting the best results for your customers, or again, if you give away more free value than your competitor does, right? So I think it's just having a better product and getting better results and just, the one that provides most value wins. So just give more value.
Yeah, but do you think like testimonial is stronger or the like free value like stronger?
I think both.
Both, but like some people they just start, they don't have testimonials.
If you don't have testimonials, I think it's great to do free stuff because then you can get testimonials from people going through free stuff.
Yeah, and then you get it really fast. Yeah, so it's like a flying wheel. Just do it and then you'll get it. Yeah.
Do you guys teach a free community and then a paid? Or do you guys teach having a paid community with free trial?
His school community is free.
Cool.
My Instagram community was free and now turned into paid.
Nice.
And then we push out this Miracle CEO is about the Instagram Plus school. Yeah.
Cool.
So kind of how do you convert like both group the people into their like funnel down there.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many people do you have in the free?
I think it's 那个时候多少人？1000人吗？
啊，你说谁？
你的 Skool 在那时候在比赛的时候
1600人，
现在已经1600了。1000多，1000
How many?
1000.
1,000?
Yeah.
And your paid community, like you sold for like you generated $75,000.
Yeah.
And how many do you have in the paid then?
Pay is like 170 or 80. How many people in the 奇迹秀现在有多少人？170 170 something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
But this free community is mine, and the paid community is.
Yep.
So it's different, but convert is with 你帮我等一下帮我翻译一下，就是说我们那时候在做一个测试，就是也有不同的社群可以导流到这个付费群，然后不同的创作者协作去做这件事情，对吧？因为我的文教权还是我的，然后结果我们把它导流到其实是有，然后你那边也有你的流量来源，共同导流到同一个产品这样。
我刚刚讲啊 we just like funnel from both group, like his group and my group, and also like in the end because we before my intention was like, oh, top 10, I'm very happy already because I get to see Alex Hamosian. That's the whole thing I want to do. And then he just has that fire going like, oh yeah, we should be the number one. We can do the number one.
Yeah.
And then we just like, he has the fire and I have the fire, but I had coffee that time. So I cannot really lit up the fire. I was just like very tired and sick. And then we kind of spread out the words and there's so many people see this. And then they kind of want to help us to like reach our dream or something, the goal. And then they just like spread the words for us. It's amazing, like kind of see that power of the human's will.
Yeah, the games really pushes you.
Yes.
那我好奇说，他接下来可能2025年，或者说接下来未来的 Skool 的一些功能，他会期待哪一个？然后为什么？
Oh, like what's the most like functions you expect on Skool to do or to open in 2025?
Yeah, like features type of thing.
Yeah.
I think the most requested one is like free trial or affiliates, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the main one and the biggest one that we know is going to come. Also, another big requested one is like video hosting. Yeah, so instead of like right now you can use like upload it to YouTube or Vimeo or Vistia
you're just
or
doing the directly.
Yeah, but it's on Skool directly. That's another thing a lot of people want. Like live streaming is another one as well. But I think the big one is affiliates, really.
Yeah, and then don't you think like if the affiliate is available, then it will change a lot for the Skool Game as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, drive the people inside to just refer, and then they will be very different game.
Yeah, it can be huge.
Do you have any plan?
Any what?
有没有对于那个联盟行销
？Oh, any plan?
Plan.
Like if it's open now.
Sorry?
If it's open now, like
yeah.
Features on.
I think it's really good to like teach your customers like how they can recommend it to their friends. So I almost have like a course on how they can recommend your course. Like here's how you maybe, if you recommend it to a friend, here's a text you can send, or here's an email you can send, or if you do a YouTube video, here's what you can talk about, or if you do Instagram reels, here's how you can do them. And then if you have a free community as well, that's great because you might have people in your free community who can't afford the paid, but they can make money from your paid.
Right? They would love to do it.
So that's why it's really good to have that as well. Free group.
Oh, I think now like in Taiwan, because in Taiwan, people are very, I don't know how to say that words, like they don't like pyramid scheme, those kind of business model. And then if you kind of push affiliate a lot, like that's how we observe the market is like online business here. And then people kind of category you to the pyramid scheme that part. Yeah. And then they just like, oh, it's weird, something too good to be true.
Exactly. But that's why I think it's very powerful to have a free trial then. It's like, yeah, right. Just like, it costs this. You can test it out for free. You don't have to pay us $1. Just test it out for free. And if you don't like it, you don't have to pay us. But here's all of the value that you're going to get for free. And only if you like it, then can you pay.
Yeah.
Right? I think
very powerful.
Yeah, I think so too as well. So it's just like giving free value. Yeah.
Max emphasized free value for like over 20 times. So just give. Ask.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll be safe.
Yeah.
No life danger. I think people are scared to do things just because they're afraid of something happening to them.
Yeah.
But nothing's going to happen. Just going to be tired, that's all.
We give a 7 hours course on YouTube. 然后那段时间有一个心理挣扎，就是我要把这个东西给出去的时候。
Oh, exactly. Like, do you feel struggle to give out this 7-hour course? Or no, it was planned?
No, like I'm more like struggling to like how can I give more value type of thing, right? Because the more value you give, the more people will care, and the more people will watch it, and the more people will want to join your paid as well. Because most people are like, okay, if I'm gonna give away something for free, let me keep the good stuff in the paid and give away kind of the okay stuff for free. But then what happens is that if people watch the free stuff and it's not that good, then they're gonna be like, oh, the free stuff wasn't that good or interesting or what I was looking for. So if the paid stuff is just gonna be more of that stuff that I don't like and that is not that interesting. But if the paid or if the free stuff is really good and people really love it and it's amazing and it was like maybe even got them results and it was free, and it's like imagine how good the paid stuff is going to be. So it's just trying to give as much free good stuff as possible.
那这样的话，我就会好奇说，那如果他自己重新来过的话，他会怎么去跟自己去 PK 做这件事情？这样。
Wow! If now the competitor is yourself, like you are competing with Max right now, like what's your new strategy or take on?
Oh yeah, if I would compete against myself, that's a great question. If I was competing against myself, I would look at this individual Max. Okay, it's working for them, right? So I would just copy and model myself after them, but I would do it in my own way, right? I would also look at like what their customers are saying, like what do they really like and what do they not like. Is Max course too long, or is it something that he doesn't teach that people really want? And I would look at all of these things and I would try to make that better. And also if I would look at my course, if I compete against myself, like maybe people really like this stuff in the paid. Everybody wants this stuff in the paid, but Max has that in its paid. I'm just gonna take his best stuff from the paid and give that for free. Yeah. So become like
tough.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Very good strategy. Yeah. And then also like give a way for everybody can evaluate your own community. Like what you're saying, I'm like trying to think like mine. Like, yes, I should do that. Okay, I'm going back to read every comment now.
But I think that's massive opportunity for all of the people in your guys' community as well. That just look at again, like look at what other people are doing that's working, and just do that, but give away their most valuable stuff for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and if you give away something that people really want and it's free, they're gonna ask you for more stuff. They're gonna tell you like, oh, your free stuff was amazing, but please give us this other stuff now as well. So they're gonna tell you what your paid product is going to be. Then you just create that, and then you say, oh, sure, here it is, but pay me $100 or something, $100 per month or whatever it is. And then people don't buy it because they already trust you and like you. Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
No.
So smart. Wow.
No, it's pretty simple, right? But it's like, right? And I just modeled Hormozy and Mr. Beast, really. There's, they're making Mr. Beast is giving away millions of dollars for free and planes and cars and everything. And then it builds a massive audience and then they sell something and everybody buys it. I'm
Yeah.
Probably a good idea to try to model that in a smaller scale so
It's
far.
going to be a long game anyway. So
Yeah.
might as well start now.
Yeah, guys. Great meeting you.
Time.